Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee tuning into Spirit for my special guest, Crystal. Hi, Crystal.
Hi.
Welcome to the show. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Portland, Oregon.
Crystal, I got to tell you, the first thing I get for you is a connection to a female spirit, and I feel like she is a namesake. First, middle name, I want to say maternal side, if that makes sense.
I have an aunt, I think, that I don't know if she's passed or not.
And the first or middle name is connected to you?
I think it's a great aunt, and her name is Crystal. So,
her name's Crystal. Okay. Then I got to say, I sense her force and her energy here with you. Okay. And she's on the maternal side, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Gosh, so I understand she was not in your area, like you had relocated to another area away from where your family is. Is that correct?
Yeah, well, she lived in Texas, and I always lived here. So I've only met her once.
You met her once. Okay. Well, honey, you wouldn't know if she's crossed over. This sounds terrible because that's my understanding who's in your company. Okay. I get the sense she's very matriarchal in the sense that she has a lot of big energy, a dominant force. And I feel like you have that kind of same energy that she possesses. Okay. But were you estranged from a parent?
Yeah, I still am. I'm adopted, so from my adopted mother. You are dead on.
Okay, so she mentions this. Okay, so I am with her.
Yes.
And was this because of an addiction?
Maybe my adopted mother had addictions, but I'm not sure if that's necessarily the reason. Okay,
well, I think that caused some of the behavioral issues which prompted. Okay, so that's my understanding from her. Okay, but she was the only mother you knew at the time, obviously, right?
Yeah.
So that's what she's telling me. And gosh, Crystal, I feel like this is coming from her. Okay, this is not me. So I want you to understand. I feel like there has to be some sort of resolution there for you guys, both of your ends, to move on, okay? Because from my understanding from Spirit on the other side, when I say move on, I feel like you've been moving a lot in your life. Does that make sense? I just feel like constantly you've been on the go and moving. Does that make sense?
Not moving physically, but definitely growing and ascending, kind of.
Growing and ascending. Okay. Well, I understand. Have you had multiple roommates? That's my understanding.
In the past. Yeah,
yes.
I don't have it.
Okay. Well, she wants to address that. Okay. And so that's how she's seeing it. Okay. Compared to her. And I understand that with this growing and ascending, and you're using that lovely word ascending in the terms of growth, I feel like jobs have been part of that in trying to figure out life direction. And you're a free spirit. You're a free spirit. And this aunt tells me that just finding some sort of closure with the parent is going to help you resolve and really get your footing in life, okay? So you can understand even some more about your path. I've got to say, Crystal, have you ever messed around with the occult and psychic energies, astrology, and all the other kind of stuff, like exploring it yourself?
Yeah, I taught it, but I need to go back into the 3D world in a sense and get a job in that sector as well. So, yes, I have taught.
Have you considered that as a career path, or you explored?
Yes, I have.
Yes, but it doesn't pay the bills, right? Yes. Yeah. And so she's just saying that as a confirmation to what I'm sharing with you, okay? And I totally get it. This isn't an easy path. But she also tells me there's been an exploratory of you going into healthcare and doing anything in that field.
Yeah, I do visual volunteering and hospice.
God bless.
But I have not done any education to go into the healthcare.
Well, it's your calling. Okay. And it's not to negate any of the other work that you've done, But when I say healthcare, I feel like you're on the path of healing yourself and your soul from some of the challenges that you faced as a child, obviously growing up. And it might even be, when I say estranged from a parent, and obviously you are adopted and you're estranged from that parent, but maybe even your birth parents, and finding closure there as well. So it can be a twofold thing there for you. Okay. And I hope that helps, Crystal.
Yeah, definitely right on.
Okay. Well, thank you, Crystal, for sharing your time with me. And if you'd like to be a special guest on the show like Crystal, sign up at radiomediumlauralee.com. And while you're there, thank you for subscribing, sharing, and following the show. It is free.